Hey everybody, welcome back to Disturbing Kreationz, and today I'm going to be working on my BMW. So I'm going to take these rear taillights out and this rear middle section backup light out because I want to go ahead and tint these, and we're going to be wrapping the car here, so you got to take this stuff out to prepare. But in this video, I want to show you how to remove your taillight and how to get in here to change the bulbs. So this is an LED light. It removes and installs the same as your regular OEM light, so there's no bulbs on this one. But once we get this light out, I'm gonna show you the OEM light as well so that you can change your own bulbs and save money. You don't wanna take this stuff to the dealership because they're gonna charge you so much. So instead of taking it to the dealership and spending all your money, how's about you give Disturbing Kreationz a subscribe, and I'm gonna put that money back in your pocket. So let's go ahead and get inside this trunk and figure it out. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're gonna open the trunk here. You're gonna come inside here. On the inside, now I have it down already so you can see it, but inside here you're gonna have some of this like molding, this nice pretty stuff that looks like carpet to make your car look more beautiful. There's just a couple of small things in here. You can actually pull this down. There's a plug right here, and there was one on this side as well. I pulled that down. Now you're gonna have one of these lights in here as well. So this light is the interior light so that you can see inside the trunk. Now this light is just popped on top of this, and there's a little tab that comes through right here. So you see where the little tooth is? See the little tooth right here? You push the tab off the tooth, and then this will just rock forward. Now when we take the light out, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the light and show you where the tooth is. Now that we have the piece moved down here, I'm going to show you where the light is hidden inside the car. So here's the light right inside the car. Now you can see right here is a 10 millimeter. There's 3 bolts. There's one. There is one right here where my finger is, where I already took out. You see this one right here? I already took that one out. And you have to move this plastic because there's one way over there on the other side. You can kind of see it sticking out. Let me see if I can get there it is. You see the silver piece over there? Right. Boop. I just touched it. That is the last one. Now, once you remove all of these, like I'm going to go ahead and remove this one because I just have it set in here. So they all look like this. They're 10 millimeters. You're gonna have 3 of them. And once you remove all 3 of them, you can just kind of wiggle the light and pull it out. Now the light's not gonna fall because the light has to have some kind of wiring on it so that you can actually get the light to work. So we're going to go ahead and undo the clip. So the clip is right here. You can just pinch it and pull it out. So I want to show you the pinchies on the light. So you see these 2 little pieces on the side, you just squeeze them in like this, and the light comes out very easy. Now this is the same wiring harness for the LED light that I just took out and for the OEM. And where that goes in the light is right here. You can only put it in one way, so you don't have to worry about ever putting it in backwards. Now that we have the light out, as you can see, there's nowhere to put the bulb in this light because it's an LED. But now I'm going to show you the difference of the OEM light so that you can go ahead and change the bulbs on your OEM. Now, once you change the bulb or change the light, or say you're going to upgrade to this LED light, you can just go ahead and do the opposite back in. So I took the OEM, we throw them out, we bought these nice LED. All you do is reclip it, put the light back in here, screw it back in with your 310 millimeters, put the plastic back on, and that's it. Fairly easy. But I would only imagine that Beamer would probably charge you to do both lights $200. So I just saved you $200. That deserves a like and a subscribe. So let's keep moving. All right, so now that I have both lights laid out, this is an OEM light. So this is what you would get from the factory. And you see it has 3 holes in it for the 3 bulbs. Well, on the back here, you can see the 3 bulbs, and this one is clear, this one is clear, and this one is burned out. So this just flips over and goes inside, and then you use the little finger thing here to move it to pop it off. See how it works? And right here on the bottom is where you put the clip in. So you would put it together and put the clip in like that. Now let's look at the other one. Now this one is LED. You see all the little lights? The LED does not need to have the light bulbs in it, so you just connect it straight in here. And this is the back piece. So it has a different tab in it. So this tab you push to the side, while this tab you push the opposite way. So you see how they look different? That's how you know. So this back comes with this light, and this back comes with this light. There's no holes to put this in, and if you try to use the LED on the back of this, well, where's your lights at? So you can take this one out and put this one in. I like the LED look. It looks a little better. It makes your BMW look a little classier. They're both the same exact light, you know. So there it is. If you have any questions, if you want to know something, it's the same wiring harness. You don't need to splice or cut anything. This actually uses less on the battery. So if you have a stereo system or something and you want to cut electric down off your vehicle so that you can keep your battery lasting longer or use larger amps, I would change from OEM to LED. That's just a little helpful tip for you. But we're going to go ahead and replace these lights and get them back in. So thanks for coming to Oem Kreationz. Give us a like, subscribe. If you like seeing this Beamer work or upgrades in cars, hit us up. Subscribe. All right, we're out.